to enjoy, and families, that's pretty hard to do now, okay, because it takes everything just to, make it, uh, but like with literacy, okay, with literacy and learning, that starts at when they're babies, okay? Start when you start reading to them when they're babies. They don't have to be 3, 4, 5 years old uh, before they experience learning or reading. Uh, and honestly, my children, before they went to school, they could read. Before they went to school, they could read. And they could write a little bit. They knew their numbers before they went to school. Uh, and, sometimes, yeah, there were times I had to work. And a lot of times, and I'd be really tired. And so I'd be so tired that I couldn't read to them. But I had taught them enough that I said, read to mommy, please. Read to me, baby. That's what I did. I had them reading to me. Sometimes my eyes would be closed. And when they stumble on a word, I'd tell them to spell it to me. Spell it. And then with my eyes closed, I'd help them sound it out. Okay? So that's something I want young mothers to know, that, you start when they're a baby. When it comes to their names, uh, what I would start out with is a song. Put their name in a song. Just like the ABCs are in a song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? You put their name in a song. And I would say, let me think. Okay, let's say the name Gina, okay? So it's like Gina spells Gina, or Kathy, Kathy spells Kathy, okay? You put it in a song, and that's their name, and you're spelling it, and so then when you tell them the letters, okay, they know there's a K, and K, and you teach them the phonetics, the phonics of the letters, which is science-based, okay? So there's also a way to teach them, and you have to know that way to teach them, okay? It's better than, writing words. So what's this word? What's this word? What's this word? And because then they can sound it out. But when you start them, let's say with the song, just with their name, when they're little babies, then as they get older, they're used to it. Because every language has a rhythm, okay, and they get to understand that rhythm, okay. And so, like I said, we really have to, and try also, I think it's important for parents to try to interest the children in different things. Ask them what they want to be when they grow up, or what they like, and expose them to those things, you know, like if they want to be a fireman when they, or a fire girl, woman when they grow up, then you know you show them things about fire trucks, or about the firemen, or whatever, and even if it seems complicated, uh, you can simplify it, but that gives them that, still gives them that little knowledge, okay, that they can carry with them. And when they grow up, they might not be a fireman or a firewoman. They may do something else. But all of those things uh, they carry with them, okay? Or, you know, you may notice that they like music. Maybe they're interested in playing an instrument, okay? And so you encourage that. You get them different instruments, you know. Get them a harmonica, the little fluty thing, and expose them to those things. They might not be a musician when they grow up, but that's still, those are things that the brain has come to use and to operate and to help them balance, okay? Those are skills that they still take with them, all right? So those are just a few of my tips for parents. And, you know, don't worry about trying to be perfect, or don't worry about, how do you say, as they get older, let's say, you know, teenagers or young teens, and they want to get mad at you. Okay, you can be mad at me all you want. Okay, or, you know, teenagers, they'll get to the point they don't want you to ask them any questions. Okay. And you let them know, look, this is my job as your mother, as your father. Okay, I'm going to ask questions. Okay? And, but also give them encouragement. Always let them know you love them. I mean, I could go on and on, but I'll save that for another time. Okay? So, I'm sure we all have our way, okay? And also, each child is different, okay? Each child is very different. So, it's kind of hard to treat them all the same. And then you also have to make sure they understand, because sometimes they say, oh, well, Johnny, you didn't tell Johnny that, or you didn't tell Mary that. Okay, and it's like, look, I'm not talking to Mary, I'm not talking to Johnny, I'm talking to you. This is you I'm talking to. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I can say more, but, you know, this just can give us something to think about when it comes to our children, you know? You know, I would have never myself imagined going to school and having to worry about one of my other classmates bringing a gun to school. Okay, I would have never thought about that. If you know, we had to fight. We were, you know, we were fighting with these, okay? I don't know what happened to that, you know, but, you know, we weren't bringing guns to school and want to kill and shoot somebody, okay? Um, so, anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that stuff right now. But I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.